So, the late Anokye Supremo kept on searching and searching for answers until one day he came across his late mother's bestie. Yes, because finally she reached out to him. She sat Anokye Supremo down and narrated the whole story just as I narrated in the part 1. Immediately, Anokye Supremo broke down in tears. And the first statement he made was, and I quote, "Hey, so my father is this rich and famous and I'm suffering like this?" These were the words of Anokye Supremo. That day was one of the most saddest days in his life. Eventually, Anokye Supremo was able to gather some information that will help him locate his biological father. So he decided to proceed. And first of all, he managed to locate the house of the late Daddy Lumba's mother. Amesa Etimetim Pankrono Kumasi. That is where the late Daddy Lumba's biological mother lived. And I know some of you will know their pair. Some of you will know this place I'm mentioning. As soon as Amesa saw Anokye Supremo, she shouted, "Hey, Abrantie, man, who is your mother? Who is your father? Like, why do you look so much like my son? The way he talks, the way he walks, everything, you look just like my son. Tell me, who are you?" Anokye Supremo narrated everything to her, and immediately she placed a call. She called Daddy Lumba. As at that time, Daddy Lumba wasn't in Ghana. So she placed a call to him, and then she was like, "There is a guy here claiming he is your biological son. And this guy looks just like you. Everything. I mean, the way you walk, the way you talk, everything looks just like you." And Daddy Lumba replied, "No, me, I don't have any son in Ghana. I don't have any child in Ghana." His mother Amesa replied, "Me, I don't care whether he is your son or not. Me, I've already accepted him. DNA or no DNA, I have already accepted this boy because he looks just like you." Daddy Lumba somehow, accepted. Didn't really mind because Daddy Lumba really loved his mom. So somehow, he accepted, yeah. So Amesa gave the boys' quarters to Anokye. And that is where Anokye Supremo lived for some time. Some people will know this story. I know some of you will know this story. I know some of you will remember that Anokye Supremo used to live with Daddy Lumba's late mother in Etimetim. And if you go to Etimetim right now in Kumasi Pankrono, and you ask about Anokye, most of the people in the area knew Anokye Supremo as Daddy Lumba Jr., DL Jr. That is how he was popularly called before this TV show called Look Alike came about. At this point, a bit of connection was established between Daddy Lumba and Anokye Supremo. And in their first conversation, Daddy Lumba asked Anokye, "Who is your mother?" As soon as Anokye Supremo mentioned the name of his mother, Daddy Lumba was speechless. For about 5 minutes, he was speechless on the phone. He couldn't utter a word because deep down in his heart, he knew he has something to do with his mother. Of course. So he couldn't utter a word. And that's how, from time to time, Daddy Lumba used to send Anokye Supremo monies for his upkeeps in the house of the late Daddy Lumba's biological late mother, Amesa Etimetim Pankrono. Yes, that is where Anokye Supremo lived for some time. If you have ever visited Anokye Supremo in that house, you will realize that there was this picture, I think 1 or 2 pictures of the late Daddy Lumba together with his late mother chilling in the pub. That is also one evidence that yes, he is the biological son of the late Daddy Lumba. That picture, everywhere Anokye goes, he goes with that particular picture. Anokye Supremo's late mother was boldly seen in the picture together with the late Daddy Lumba in a pub, chilling here and there. Because like I said, she used to be a die-hard fan of the late Daddy Lumba. Yes. Mr. Kojo Bafo is the name of the late Anokye Supremo's stepfather. And I believe he is still alive. He also lives in Etimetim, Pankrono Etimetim, in different area, but in Etimetim. Yes, he is still alive. Anokye Supremo had 2 kids with 2 baby mamas before he died. Guys, I would love to reach out to these kids. I want to help in my own little way. Guys, please share the video, repost, favorite, share amongst your friends, because I want to reach out to these baby mamas. I want to support in my own little way. Guys, Anokye Supremo has really suffered. The guy really suffered before he died. He went through a lot. He went through a lot. At a point, the relationship between Daddy Lumba and Anokye Supremo went bad. In the part 3, I'm going to tell you how the court case came about, how Daddy Lumba sued Anokye Supremo, how he fell sick, and how he eventually died. So yes, allegedly, Anokye Supremo is the biological son of the late Daddy Lumba, not a look-alike, as some of you Ghanians speculates. The look-alike TV show came later, crowd. Guys, yes. So stay tuned for the part 3. My name is PRincybaae. Catch you on the flip side.